Alright, welcome back to the channel everyone. So today I'm going to be running one of the most acclaimed builds in the game, which everyone has been running. And no, I'm not talking about the battle axe. That will be for another day. But today I'm going to be running the arcane staff, which I'm not going to lie, I think is super overpowered. And I've never used this weapon before, by the way. Uh we pretend like I did miss that. But I literally, it took me a day to spec it up because I needed to get some decent specs so I could enter corrupted dungeons with it. But I literally didn't even have arcane staffs unlocked. I was going into the hunter corrupted dungeons with literally a tier 3 arcane staff. And I'm not going to lie, the tier 3 arcane staff was literally slapping. It was like so good. And something that you guys don't understand is like this build actually requires a lot of skill, even though it does a heap loads of damage. And I'm pretty sure people with no skill could literally obliterate with this build. But like the plays I've been pulling off with this, I think are insane. I think like I've really gotten like the hang of it. The only thing is this is the first time I'm coming into a stalker dungeon with it, because I have finally got some decent enough spec where I think it's good enough to come into a stalker 963. And that's not including the fact that I just got new internet, so I shouldn't lag while I'm in here, which is the fun part. So we're just gonna come in here and just do our thing, since pretty much there's no limitations. Also, for anyone who wants to know, my infamy is 135,000. So that's what we're going to be doing cryptid dungeons at. And hopefully getting some good loot. So far, I have not been disappointed. We are sitting at, what, 70, 80, almost 100k. And we haven't even completed the dungeon yet. There's two more chests left, including the boss. Oh man, we almost got completed with this, but now we're teleporting. Alright, let's go do this. Oh, here he is already. We have an ice staff. Okay. Gotta get some distance because we're fucked. Okay. It should be more than enough. Let's go, baby. Oh, we're just better. Let's fucking go. I didn't even have full health for that fight. Holy cow. Like I literally just said fucking YOLO. Alright, so we just invaded him. He's cleared out 2 bosses. He's cleared out 3. What the fuck? I kind of want to know where he's at. Well, the fact that he managed to clear all 3 bosses without killing a single mob means this guy's a bitch. So I'm gonna go crack this crystal, make him come towards me where there's no mobs, where you can use to stack. And hopefully that'll be enough. Alright, so he knows one crystal's broken. So start heading this way. Shouldn't be too long before we see him. I've broken 2 crystals so far, and I haven't seen anything from this guy, so I don't know what's going on here. I feel like he might actually be hiding. Oh no. Curse staff. I know your tricks, buddy. Oh, let's fucking go, baby. Dude, I just baited this guy so fucking hard. Holy fuck. He did not want to fucking... He was not going to lose me, bro. He said, I'm not letting him escape. And he came full-blown sprinting. Too bad it wasn't enough to stop moi. Alright, so this is the result from 30 minutes of doing this build in Stalker Corrupted Dungeons. So I made 1.2 mil. So what, like 1.4 mil maybe? 1.3 something mil. So that's not bad in terms of silver per hour. I mean, that literally would have been like, what, 2 mil or something in an hour if I kept going. So I say we made about 1 mil flat in profit. I did lose 2 sets, and that's because I died to some rats, okay? And those clips probably aren't in the video. So if you only see a couple clips, just know that I cut out the rats from the video because I didn't want to give that any attention. But yeah, all I can say is healers, like, it's literally the dumbest shit ever. Because, like, first of all, this build does not put out high burst damage like that. I can't kill a healer. All right, especially with those motherfuckers who use the what was it, the great nature. Does this one have it? And target receives damage. Yeah, yeah, this one right here. Like, literally, they'll fucking pop this ability, and then I had to sit there and do nothing. Like, and my silence literally has a fucking 18-second cooldown, while this has like a 13-second cooldown. So he could literally pop that twice with like omelet and shit, and like I absolutely have no problem, and just completely out heal. Or if they want and they get low, they can outrun me and then go stand in a puddle of freaking mobs and then full heal. Like, it's literally the dumbest shit ever, and I absolutely hate rats. Like, the reason those clips are cut out is just because the shit I said. I just honestly, yeah, I was seated. I'm gonna tell you what, I absolutely hate rats, and if I had a high burst damage build, I would have just shat on them and then messaged them and just completely dissed on them for being complete trash at the game. But, you know, to everyone, to each their own. It's just upsetting when people do stuff that takes no skill. Like people who use, what was it, like the crossbow build, right? Is that what it is? A crossbow? Not the crossbow, I think I have one here somewhere. No, I don't, because I don't use it. Yeah, here we go. So, bolt casters. This is no skill. Literally no skill. I was playing Hunter one earlier when I was trying to level this up, and he used this and literally fucking stunned me and then used his E. I was like, or he used his silence and then his E. I was like, man, literally no skill whatsoever, because like you literally just... Anyways, I'm just ranting at this point. Just ranting because like I hate rats. I hate people with no skill. It's funny because new players will actually try and use these other builds and like do all this other cool stuff, and then you got these rats. Uh, anyways, so yeah, we made about $1 million profit. I think that's really good. Honestly, pretty happy with this build for the most part. When it comes to single target semi burst, it's really good. I wouldn't call it a burst build because you cannot do as much damage as you think you would. Maybe if you had full spec and a higher tier weapon, yeah, for sure, you would easily just burst down people with this build. I mean, a tier 3 was kicking ass. Like it was really kicking ass against tier 6 stuff. So, against tier 7 and whatnot, tier 8 equivalent, I mean, this is not really there, but I mean, it still kicks ass. So, anyways, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, comment what you enjoyed about the video, comment what you would like to see next as well. Hit subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and hit the bell notification if you get notified whenever I upload a new video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.